Hello friends and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 10. Just got the first episode posted and now ready to continue. I did start just a few seconds. Then my roommate surprised me with a special delivery of Mountain Dew and sriracha dip and chips. So I just had to stop for a second and do that. So I had started to begin upgrading here. So we'll go ahead and continue that. Now, upgrading, you need planks to upgrade your wood, so I quickly made some more wood planks. And I'm using my stone axe. Right-clicking allows me to do my upgrades. I'm upgrading twice, so that's 8 hits. If I had a repair wrench, it would be faster, but I do not, so therefore I do not. Oh, did I just hear? I guess not. Okay. Paranoid. So, again, Repair Wrench will allow you to do an upgrade in only 3 hits, versus this one, which is 4 hits. And then there's a Claw Hammer, which you can get, which allows you to upgrade in just 2 hits. And according to the release notes, which I just had a chance to look through, there is now also the Nail Gun, which is a rare drop. And I'm looking forward to maybe finding that. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's get these upgraded. I'm not going to worry about the kind of core ones. I can do those from inside. I'm just thinking all the edges that I can't get from inside for now. Oh! Okay. I think it was a pig or a rabbit. Okay, get these upgraded. So I'm going to go ahead and read a few things off of the release notes, just so you guys kind of get a feel for what's going on there. We've already seen the new character customization, and this new release has a option for the new heat map system. So basically, as you make noise, like crafting, forging, shooting guns, cooking, anything like that, will slowly build up noise kind of in the area, and the zombies become aware of you. And you will get spider zombie scouts. Speaking of, let me just what's that? Oh, it's just okay, that was a weird graphical glitch. It wasn't the zombie about to eat me. Yay. Alright. Anyway, so the greater the heat or the activity in the area goes up, the greater the chance there is of a zombie horde spawning. So they send out these scout zombies first, and these scout zombies, if you kill them in time, it can stop the horde from spawning. So we're going to keep our eyes open for those. Alright, we're going to get this done quick. Let's go ahead and 4, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. Alright. Now, they did add in this a new door texture, which we are about to see. So all the doors now are 3D modeled, and they will degrade over time, and you actually see when they're broken, which is going to be kind of nice, rather than just that kind of broken texture that was applied to them before. So let's go ahead and craft a door. Door is just a box like that. Gives us a secure wood door. So grab that. Alright. Oh, that is cool. Now, I wonder, I'm using left button to change it around. Ah, so we do have, oh, we have an angle as well. Well, no use for that right now, but that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so we can now, I wonder if that's a bug or if that's a feature. Almost makes you want to, what happens if I can't place it out here. Okay, we'll do a test later on and see what that actually implies. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to have that and be able to open it up, go down into a cellar or something? I don't know. We'll check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna left click around. So the cool thing is now you can see which way the door is going to open. We have an actual latch side on the left there, and so the hinges will be on the right hand side, I would assume. I want the door to face on the outside like that, so let's go ahead and place it there. I've got it rotated right. Now I'll use the right button to place it down, and now when I open it, yep, oh, that's cool. That is a much nicer. So I'm assuming at this point we can also do double doors, which has been a long time coming. Let's see if we can also upgrade this. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard a horde. Alright, that is cool. You can see right through there. It's nicely 3D modeled. That is really nice. Okay, so we are actually in decent shape, and I'm about ready to die of thirst. Let's run in here. I've got plenty of water now. Let's put a bunch of this water in. We'll drink some for right now. Now, there's a new the wellness system in the game. So, you want to make sure you stay healthy. Obviously, I've died 3 times already. So, what that does is in my character, my wellness is at 70. So, now my max health and stamina has dropped to 70 rather than the normal 100. So, if I can stay alive for a few days, that will recover over time. So, that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to want to get some protection going. So I want to get a lot more cloth fragments, a lot more cotton, so we can get some armor going. And we're going to want to find some books, leather tanning books, etc., so we can learn those skills. All right. Let's check out of the water. Rather than getting the rest of the murky water right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some goldenrod tea. Alright. I'll let us go in here. Put our goldenrod in, and we'll take 5 waters. And we will put... I don't need that. I hate wasting a whole log for that, but always click the cook button. It does not automatically start cooking. So, oops, cook that. Alright. Food. We need food. So we've got some venison. That's what we're going to have to eat because we are about... Oh, so we are now hungry. Okay, so that's a new buff effect we've got on us. All right, so while it's doing that, I'm going to... Oh, we're out of... We need to make a few more planks. Okay, let's craft those. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to chop down a few more trees. Keep my eye out. Oop. Hold on, is that a deer? Yes, it is. Hey, deer. Now, it used to be, if you shot them from a really long distance, yes, they would die without you... what the heck? I did not kill whatever this was. So I did read in the patch notes that the game will automatically spawn dead things in your area, which could draw a horde. So you're going to want to kind of every once in a while check and make sure there's nothing dead around your base. Alright. I wonder what these large bones are used for. Maybe just a bone club now, maybe, I don't know. Just going to do a quick check. What's going on? How the neighborhood's doing. We're still quiet, so we're going to run back now. I want to get this meat off of my body as soon as possible. Let's get in here. Put that in here. So I wanted to see if animal fat... Oh, yes. So the animal fat... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that just updated there. Okay. So the animal fat is not stinky. That's good to know. Alright, how's this going? Okay, we have our goldenrod tea. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to boil... We're just going to boil some venison. We'll just grab 3 of our venisons. We'll put those in there. We'll put 3 waters in there. Okay. Alright, I gotta use the full I gotta break some more plank. Hold on. Let's add more. Add one more. There we go. All right, there we go. So now we got some boiled venison coming. We can eat. Let's wait till this finishes up. I gotta eat soon. So our 2 known recipes so far. All right, there we go. Now I did say that there's new status effects. Let's take a look. This does fullness 20, health 2, so that'll improve our health a little bit as well. All right, let's go ahead and nom 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 nom. All right, good. All right, let's eat a couple. Let's eat one more of those. We have 1 boiled egg we could make, but we'll worry with that later on. Come on. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. All right. All right, let's go ahead and put our murky water back in, and we'll go ahead and cook that up a while more. Okay. Nope. See, gotta make sure you click that cook button. All right, we need lumber. So let's. Now we got our axe. It'll be much easier to chop down some of these trees. So do that really quick. While we're chopping here, I'll kind of go over some of the new things. So, new model-based destructible upgradable door system. We saw that. So the new enhanced buff system, which controls a new default hunger and thirst states with multiple stages. So dehydration will kill you faster than starving. Oh, great. And both lower your wellness. So if you're starving or hungry, it lowers your wellness down. Okay, good to know. Which basically lowers your maximum. Is that a... Oh, I thought I saw another deer. So, oh, let me grab... Goldenrod is now plantable as well. It's farmable. Let's see. Also, the broken leg system has been reworked to a more intuitive healing system with a splint icon. Okay. The new system allows buffs to affect other buffs. Okay, cool. Buffs to affect zombies and animals, and even apply critical and timed damage. Okay. With it, clubs have a chance to do criticals. Okay. On heads. Arrows cause bleed out on other players and animals, but not zombies. Torches can light zombies on fire. Zombies are immune to bleeding, sickness, and disease. Cool. Alright. There's also a brand new server browser. Oh, do you see what I see? I spy with my little eye 3 zombie. Alright, well, I'm not too worried yet. They can just stay over on the other side of the lake. I'll stay on my side of the lake, and we will be happy together. What's that? Okay, good. Alright. I'm just uber paranoid. Ignore me. We're going to be going over there to the wasteland later on. In fact, if you look at our map, which I haven't checked out yet, could we zoom out any farther than we could? I think it's about the same zoominess. So, anyway, we are at 709 South, 344 West. So, right about here at 00 is the hub city, somewhere up there. 0.8 kilometers away. It's not too bad. I am not going to be going there anytime soon, though. I really don't want to make sure that everything else is taken care of first. So, pardon me. What else have they added? So we have the nice new server browser, like I mentioned. Ooh, a new township system. So basically, each biome in Random Gen has a chance of getting a small town. It's a greater probability than cities, but less probable than just those little roadside, like the little cluster of 3 or 4 buildings you used to get. So they're smaller than the big cities. They can have, but they'll have between 2 and 8 blocks. Excuse me, and each block can have from 4 to 8 buildings. So you could get anywhere from 8 to 64 buildings in a small town, and now 64 buildings is a pretty good sized thing. So some Linux love, Steam offline support. So this is for everybody who may have intermittent internet access. You can now play with offline support, which is awesome. All right, what time is it? 15:41. Okay, we're still in good shape. What else do they do? Add a post-apocalypse world destruction art pass. So every structure has been upgraded with boarded windows, cracked windows, broken windows, partially broken doors, locked doors, old blinds, and more. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of these new buildings. So we will be going out probably tomorrow in game and checking the area out a little bit, because we'll have our basic base will be set up not too much longer, so that'll be interesting to see. What else? New concrete fort building path. You start with a rebar frame and you place it. Then you upgrade that with wood planks, which places the concrete forms. Then you take a bucket of concrete mix and you pour it onto the wood form, and when it dries, the wood pops off and you have hard reinforced concrete. Also added a new broken concrete texture. Okay, we're going to definitely have to experiment. Okay, definitely going to have to experiment with that, because reinforced concrete was one of my go-to building materials. So we're going to have to see what that looks like in the new world. New, better ladder physics. You can now, I'm guessing, start and stop movement on ladders, because it says you can fight from ladders now, so that should be interesting. Ooh. All right. 5 new craftable containers. So these are the containers that kind of were in the old game that just had the big pictures on them. So like food, weapons, building supplies, first aid, etc. So you can kind of label your. Yep. I thought I heard a zombie. It's a nurse. Oh, give me a beaker. Give me a beaker. Come on. Yeah, it's a good nursey nurse. Yeah, you come to me. Yeah, it's a good girl. Oh, and I missed. Ah! Just as her head bobbled. The other guy does not see me yet. He's over there beating on that rock. Oh, this guy, okay. There we go. Just had to wait for the right wobble. Oh, and these guys are a pain in the ass to hit in the head. Their movement is really erratic. Boom. Alright. Oh, pain pills. Excellent. I always go ahead and take those right now. Oh, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, I totally had him. That's a little weird. Doing a quick look around because I do not want to be stuck on. So evidently there's also a new lead trophy as well as that tungsten trophy we picked up a little earlier. So lead's hopefully going to be a little easier to find if you don't find it mining. Alright, let's just switch to the club. There we go. Anybody else? No? Okay. Alright, is that pig still around? Oh. Freaking spider zombies. Those are the horde spawners. We want to make sure you get them taking... Oh, that's not a... There we go. thought it was a spider zombie the way it was kind of moving there for a moment, but and you'll get my my names for some of the zombies. I've called the spider zombie. I call it my Sheldon. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Alright. Checking around. Alright, I'm running a little far from home. And I am a little worried about that. Let's just check. A few more things here. How much wood did we pick up so far? 39. Oh, we got a stack and a half. We are in good shape. Okay, let's go ahead and just... I want to take out a few more of these resource rocks. I need more iron. Ideally, we can make a pickaxe, which requires 4 ingots. So we can do some mining. But we'll wait and see if we can actually manage that before the end of our first day here. I hear ya. I hear ya. Just make sure they don't sneak up on me here. Because sometimes, even if you don't, they don't show up as being hunted or sensed on your little icon there, they will still actually be hunting you. Alright, pick up that. Let's get some more. We need a lot more cotton. So let's grab this. We want to make some armor if we can, just to protect ourselves. Because now that we've got that wellness down lower, that means our max health is only 70 rather than 100, which may have a serious negative impact on our survivability. Hey, Grandpa. So let's pick up a bunch more. A little cheerleader. Right in the shoulder. Boom. Headshot. Oh. Come on. Beaker. Nurses pretty much are the place you'll get beakers from, as well as antibiotics. All your basic med stuffs. They're a good source of those. Now, evidently, the fat zombies, bloated zombies, will also drop, have a chance of dropping animal fat, which is disgusting. Okay, we got a deer. Do I hear? Yes. Oh, hello. Did not even see you there, buddy. Let's just club you to death. Boom. Okay. And lady in the evening gown. Alright. Now. Where'd that deer go? I really want that deer. There he is. Again, if you shoot the deer from a long range, it will often not run. I heard it hit. Second one. All right, there we go. See what I said? Yeah. So if you try and do it from a long distance, oh, I got some stuff. I don't have time to look at it right now, but I got some stuff. Where'd my deer go? There it is. Here, deer, deer, deer. Boom and boom. And let's get rid of the... oh, hello! Hello, hello, hello. We do not want a... repeat of our earlier... yeah, problems. So hopefully I won't die as badly. Die, Grandpa! Checking behind me. I'm hunted still, so somebody... oh! I saw him over there, a little crawler in the grass. Little bastard. Little ankle biter. Come here. We'll take care of you. Another one of you little punks. Little chihuahuas. Alright. Alright. Okay. Our inventory is full up now. So I think I'm going to run over here real quick. Oh, another deer. Long distance again. I hit it, hurt, hit. There we go. If you're close to it, it's going to run from you. So I'm glad they didn't change that mechanic. It's nice to be able to hit them from a long distance. And then be able to... what can I drop? What can I drop? What can I drop? I'll drop this one gunpowder. I don't need gunpowder right now. Grandpa, you stay over there. Character, plaid shirt. I don't know how to put you on yet. That changed. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, leave me alone for a second. Gotta loot. Looting. Oh, girlfriend. All right. Checking all around me. Okay. Ah! Oh, I can't believe... Ah! Did you see that? That was awesome. Okay, I think we have a moment's respite. So, okay, here we go. So you gotta click that little thing. Shirts go there. No? Shirts go there. Okay, there's my little plaid shirt. And I got some cloth pants. Good. Got some nice armor going now. Legs. Oh, so armor goes over the legs. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's, Iron Reinforced Club. Heck yes. We'll take that. And that was that. Okay. Now we are pretty much full. Oh, we had a deer. We had a deer. And there's the deer. Jeez. I'm assuming we just want to whack this and get these out of here so that they don't spawn a horde or have a chance of spawning a horde. I'm not sure. I mean, we're a decent range from our house, so I'm not too worried about it, but I don't know. It's just gonna... There we go. Alright. What else is going on? That was the deer I killed, right? That deer despawned before I got a chance to loot him. Thanks to those zombie bastards. Gotta get a little more goldenrod. Alright, and we are gonna head home because I'm getting nervous. 17, it's 5 o'clock, so basically 5:30. I'm thinking with the way the server is configured that night will be 8:30 or so. So I want to make sure that we are safely buried in our bunker by then. Impulsive looting. Or compulsive looting, what are the others? Alright, back to home. Oh, sort of back to home. If we could get one more deer, it'd be great. I really need those food sources. But luckily we've got, what, 2-3 deer so far? That's a good start. That'll get us a few days of food supplies. I'm not sure if we're going to try and raid the wasteland first. I mean, that's dog territory. And we all know dogs are scary. However, in this new version, dogs supposedly have more of a reaction when hit, kind of a little stun attack when they're hit. So hopefully that will slow dogs down enough to make them a little more manageable at the beginning of the game when you don't have everything all set. So let's go ahead. We're running the house really fast and dump off all of our stinky stuffs. 5. Got more eggs. More goldenrod. I'm going to drop these frames for now. Holy bread. Let's do a little bit of ye old inventory management, which is pretty much what you always do in this game. Okay, we'll drop our clay in here. We'll drop our small stones. We'll put a goldenrod in there. We can make more arrows in a little bit. Not right now. We'll do that tonight when it's scary. All right, take our pipes, our scrap lead, hunting rifle stock, our books, iron fragmentos. We really need more iron. That's gonna be a key item here. So that's my scary worry. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in some defenses. So what we're gonna do, take these wood logs. I'm gonna take half of them. Right click, takes it in half. So I'm just gonna split it into a pyramid like that. Wood log spike gives me 32 of them. Let's see how much that stretches around our base. So just right click to place them. That terrain deformation still happens. I'm not sure if I really like the way that the ground snaps into place or not, but sometimes you get some weird effects out of it. Okay, we're almost around with one set. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, so we can go second layer. Oh, that was a little bouncy happy joy noise. Alright, let's get these placed. And then we'll upgrade them all. Make it a little tougher. So we don't need a full set more. Let's go ahead and we'll just go a little bit first and we can add more. Oops. Just drop those. If they drop on the ground when you craft them like that, just hit E and just a few times it'll pick up anything in the neighborhood, so that'll bring them back into your inventory. But basically dropping anything outside of the left or right of your inventory screen will drop it on the ground. So if you want to trade to a player, another player, or something like that, or just get rid of something, you just drag it off to the side. And life is wonderful. Alright, we're going to get rid of that bush. Whack. Whack. There we go. And we need 2. We just need 5 more, really. So, let's just 1, 2. There we go. Got 8 more. We'll pick up more out front if we need to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just put an extra one here and there. Alright. Now, we're going to upgrade all of these so they're a little tougher. Do a little more damage to the zombies. Same way we upgrade the building blocks. Now these can be upgraded twice. The second upgrade requires scrap iron, and it basically just upgrades them really nicely with that extra damage and extra durability. But we do not have that much scrap iron, so now basically you can reach out about 3 blocks with, I think, this stone axe and upgrade things that far away. And the hammer, I think, reaches far. The claw hammer reaches 4 blocks away, which makes it really nice for upgrading your base. Upgrading the wall there. Might as well do that while I'm there. 4. Oh, and we're out of planks. Let's make 1 stack. There we go. That's one thing about this game is you really use a lot of trees. But luckily you can plant, so it's very eco-green, you know. Okay. So, question for you guys. Have you guys been active followers on the Pimps forums, or do you guys just play and enjoy playing, or do you play at all, or do you just not play and just watch people play online? Let me know in the comments. If you come off of what you're upgrading, it doesn't remember where it was at, so you kind of lose that upgrade process. So I looked away for a second, look at my laptop, look at the upgrade notes. So we're going to talk about some more of those. So there's a new search by ingredient. We kind of stumbled upon that earlier. So if we had that stick, it would show us everything that can be made with sticks, which is, I think, it's kind of cool. A new mouse over ingredient in the tool in the bar. So basically, if you're going to make, like, let's just go back and say a chest. So now, if you hover over it, it actually tells you. Let's do something we don't have. Scrap. Iron inner corner frame. So I guess, oh yeah, now it tells you what that thing is, because sometimes you couldn't quite make out what the object was that you needed to make build with. So now they've added it, so you just hover and you get the idea of what item you actually need to do that. So that's cool. That's a much needed change. Major efforts put into server performance optimizations, so now you should be able to play with more people on a server and things should run better, which I'm looking forward to. I will be playing this multiplayer, which will be good. If you guys are interested, I do have a 7 Days to Die server hosted Blue Fang Solutions, and if you're interested, send me a message and I will give you the password to get in. Okay. Sometimes, you'll notice right here, I am in front of a bush and I can't upgrade this block. So what you gotta do, destroy that, and then you can upgrade. Just a little, you know, that bush basically just intercepts the action, basically. Time is it? 16:34. Okay, we are actually in really good shape for day one. I think the 40-minute day that I had set is a little long. Alright, but I am really happy. Okay, let's go in here. Since we got time, things are still good. Let's go ahead and finish upgrading the interior of our base. There we go. Here we go, marvelous. Okay. Almost done with all this upgrading bit. Then what I'm going to do the rest of the day here, I think, is go ahead and find some more resource rocks. Maybe I'll take a look at this lake right behind me. What I'd love to find is some exposed iron. A lot of times on those cliff faces along the edge of lakes, you will find iron. I don't need to upgrade these twice. You'll find seams of iron and coal right near the surface. There we go. 4 and boom! Base done. Put a check in that check mark. Let's go ahead and boil up the rest of this venison. So we need 3, 4, 5, and we need 1 minute and 40 seconds. Dang it. Well, yeah, I'll just cook that. Cook. I'll just go ahead and craft all those into blocks. And we'll take this. Make it enough time. Life is wonderful. Alright folks, I didn't realize I was going to be able to get 3 episodes in the first day. I'm definitely going to be adjusting the daytime length so that we get a little more little more cycles per episode. We're already at 40 minutes for our second episode, which is pretty long. So I will be back with you guys in episode 3. We will pick up right where we're at. And again, this is 7 Days to Die Alpha 10 first day gameplay. Enjoy. Thanks, my friends.